Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making vegan sushi. I have made sushi a couple times before, but it didn't always turn out great, so we're going to see how this one turns out. We're going to use vegan toppings, and yeah, so that's about all. So let's get started with the video. So to start off with here, you want to cook your rice. For every 1 cup of rice, you want to add 1/3 cups of water. So I'm just adding in my rice and water here into a rice cooker. This is a microwavable rice cooker. One other thing you'll want to add to your rice is rice vinegar, or if you don't have rice vinegar, vinegar and sugar. You don't add it to the rice before you cook it. I just measured it up before I cooked the rice. You add it in after it comes out and you've fluffed it a little bit, because you want to add it when it's steaming hot. So for this method, my rice takes about 20 minutes to cook, so I'll see you when it's done. Alrighty, so I just took the rice out of the oven and I've given it a little taste test, make sure it's not too soft, not too firm. It's just about perfect. We're going to give it a couple minutes for the steam to cool down, and then we'll pour in the rice vinegar. Once we've put in the rice vinegar, I will lay it out over a flat-ish kind of tray, let it cool down. And then they're going to do about half of it because only cool down a little bit, doesn't have to cool completely, but my sister is going to use half of this as well, so only half of this is for me. Okay, so it's cooling down quite quickly. So this is the vinegar I poured out before. We'll just add that in like that, and we'll fluff it up with a fork. And I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this, but once it's all mixed in and fluffed up, I will lay it out and let it cool down. Alrighty, the next step in making sushi is preparing all the fillings. I'm going to be using capsicum, cucumber, carrot, and avocado in mine, but really you can use whatever fillings you want. You can even use chicken, chicken and other vegetables. But I'm just going to cut mine very, very thin. I believe it's called julienne. I'm not too sure. Something along those lines. But just nice and thin strips. I'm probably going to use maybe half of the capsicum or sweet pepper, bell pepper. Righty. Next we got some cucumber. Sushi's really easy and generally pretty quick. The only part, this doesn't look so good. The only part that takes a long time is cooking the rice. She's a little old. You're supposed to cut, well, it's much easier to cut if you cut with the flat side down. But I kind of want to slice it. Don't copy me, I'm not very good with a knife. Anyway, moving on, we have got carrots. Right, and last but not least, we have got the avocado. Alrighty, I'm a little scared. This avocado looks a little manky, but we'll try and salvage some of it. I don't understand. Everybody who like makes videos and stuff always have perfect produce, perfect avos and stuff. This one's pretty good, I must say, but we always end up with awful avocados. They do not look like this all the time, trust me. Very, very, very lucky to have this one actually. Would people just open a bunch of new ones if it doesn't look good? Try and get that out later. Alright. Now I have got all of my veggies prepped. I also have a bag of spinach off to the side there. I did have to read up on a few tips on making sushi, and they recommended using plastic wrap to cover the bamboo mat here, especially if you were going to be using, if you're going to try and do the reverse sushi, which I might give a go, but we'll see how the regular ones turn out first, definitely. Right, now we're just about ready to get started, rolling. Right, so just before we start, I do have a little bowl here which has got some water in it just to wet the edge. Got my pre-prepared mat here and all my toppings. The rice is cooling over the end there, but we should be good to start. Alright, so I've got already open packets of seaweed. However, the chances are if these are old or some moisture's got into them, they're no longer going to be crispy. So mine, I may not have crispy seaweed, but we'll give it our best shot. Sushi on the mat. So we take a small amount of rice, spread it. If you want a thicker roll or more rice in your sushi, more than welcome to add more in. I'm skeptical because normally I add too much rice, so we don't want to do that today. I really want it to look good, I'm really nervous. Alright, now that you've got the amount of rice you would like, you do the toppings and you put them roughly in the middle. So I'm gonna add some cucumber. They also say if you have lots of toppings, you may need to put them on top of each other, which I don't have heaps and heaps of toppings, so we should be fine. I don't know, I also feel like I underfill them. The ones that you can get at the sushi shops are so full and delicious. Mine are never quite as good, and it makes me kind of sad. Nonetheless, we're trying and we're not giving up. We're going to make this a good one. Right. And now for the avocado. I probably cut the avocado wrong for what I want to do, but that's alright. We'll make it work. Also got a little bit of spinach. Put it on top. Okay, there we go. Right, let's try this. So, I think start at the end. Right, you go about a quarter of the way over. Oh no, my toppings. Squeeze. Nope. To there, yep. Squeeze. Unroll. Another quarter. Squeeze. Trying to seal all the toppings in. And I'm just going to use a little bit of water. Wet down the edge. I don't know how well you can see. Down the edge. And roll and squeeze again. Just one more squeeze. Try and seal it off. Would you look at that? Alright, so the end one pieces never look good, even on professional sushi. So we'll have to wait till I cut it to see. Oh, it's unrolling. No! We'll have to wait until we cut them to see how good they are. I'm gonna chuck these. We're gonna do a couple more, and then I'm just gonna use the same flavors. But then we will chuck them on a plate and cut them up in a minute. I've decided, because that one didn't go horribly, we're gonna try the reverse sushi. And I already know this is gonna end terribly, but we're gonna try. I'm optimistic. Piece of seaweed. I'm gonna do it the same way and then just flip the piece of seaweed over. Okay. Big scoop of rice. Also, if you ever need rice to cool down really fast, that's a really good hack or a way to do it. Even for fried rices and stuff. A really good hack is to put it on a really large surface or a big plate and spread it out as thin as you can, and it cools down way faster. Then you can use it sooner. Same, because also fried rice is better if you use rice from the night before. But if you haven't got rice from the night before, cook it up and dry it out. For the inside out one, I think I'm gonna do one without the capsicum. So just cucumber, carrot, and... Oh wait, I forgot. I got two. Oh, so sticky. Flip this over is the plan. Oh no, it's sticking. Oh, this is when I really want another hand. No, 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 no. Okay. Winning so far. Try this again. Put the cucumber on the back of it. And then some carrot. This feels so weird. Yep. Some ever. Actually, I think I will do capsicum, but I won't do the spinach because that'll just make it so difficult. There goes the capsicum. Alrighty. Let's give this one a go. Right. I'm doing this so badly. No, come on. Okay, squeeze. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know about this one. I think I stuffed it up. Is this big portion without any rice? Oh. Alright, put it with another one. And we're just gonna make normal ones now, but I will see you when it's time to cut them. Okay, I'm gonna take them out of the fridge and cut them up now and see how they turned out. I'm really hopeful. Alright, this is generally where it goes bad, but let's see. Got fairly sharp knives, let's see if we can cut them. No. First one fell apart, but doesn't mean we can't eat it. Tastes great, but I need to get them to look good too. Ooh, but the end of the roll looks good. Ooh, better. Stay together. Where's the plus? No. Oh, it stayed. Okay. Yes. They look adorable. So good. If I move these ones down, there you can see. They actually came out in little circles. Alright, we're gonna try the reverse one. I don't have high hopes for this one, sadly, but also I feel like this part looks ugly, but maybe I can like flip it over and have that part down. Because the top looks kind of cute. Yeah. How do I even? I squished it. Oh, this doesn't look good. Let's stay together though. No way. Yes, that's the best I could do, but I'm happy with that. Yes, they don't look professional at all, but I love them. That's all that matters, so leave me alone. Definitely messy, but definitely good. And that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make a mess as much fun as I had making sushi. Definitely try it. It doesn't take too many utensils or ingredients. The main ones are the bamboo rolling mat. Sushi rice isn't a must. You can have any kind of rice. Sushi rice is best though. And you do need the nori sheets or the seaweed to roll them up. But super simple, super easy. You can make them as a lunch, as a snack, or even as like a party kind of appetizer or something to pick up. You can also make them non-vegan, just add chicken, salmon, whatever you want. These ones are vegan. You can put whatever toppings. People also often put fruit in them. I will link the recipe or the tips I kind of used in the description box below. And as always, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. And hopefully I'll see you in the next ones. So yeah.